Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. So, this is the point of the year where I start to lose all hope for myself. I feel a lot of things. I feel tired, I feel pale, I feel disgusting. And at this point, I am just living on a hope and a dream that summer will be coming soon. The winter scaries are just really hitting me hard this winter because I feel like we are this close to summer, but it's still not here. And at this point in March, I have lost every bit of a tan that I ever had. I'm literally almost translucent and I just don't feel that confident. I don't feel like my best self. So I'm gonna be using today to glow up for my winter scaries because it's really starting to hit me hard. Also, I think that another big thing is the weather recently. I know here in Atlanta, it was like 80 degrees, 75 and sunny like 2 weeks ago. And then literally this week it was hailing and it was like 20 something degrees. I feel like we had a glimmer of summer right around the corner and then it just got ripped away from us right under our feet. And so at this point, I'm like, I can't make it any longer. Like I have to initiate a glow up today, right now. So that's what we're gonna do. The first thing that we need to do is go get coffee. I'm going to run down to Sprouts because there's a Sprouts right by my apartment complex and I'm gonna get coffee beans because I got an espresso machine a couple months ago. So I've been really into like making my own coffee. So let's go do that first. And then after we have done that, then maybe I'll have an ounce of motivation to keep going. Okay, hi. So I made my coffee and I had a little cleaning session because I just wanted to make sure everything was clean in my apartment before the next installment of my glow up because we're gonna be self-tanning. This is one of the easiest, fastest ways personally for me to have an instant glow up because having a tan after a long winter of not being tan is literally like, you can see like the light again. Personally, I've only had, normally like, I don't know, during the winter time, I used to tan a lot, but honestly, I hate how it makes my hands look and I hate how it smells. So I'm just gonna be doing like a quick 2-hour one so I don't have to sleep in it. But before that, I'm gonna do a little bit of skincare so that my skin is nice and prepped because I like to put some tan stuff on my face too. So first, we're gonna be washing our face with the, the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. I like to start with the Caudalie Vino Perfect Serum. I love a vitamin C serum. I was also looking at the Clarins Double Serum, which is like, Caudalie is already expensive. Honestly, this was given to me as a gift because my friend went to Paris and she was able to get it for like a better price, but I've used that specific serum before and I really liked it just because I love like the brightening effect. But I feel like the Clarins one is like so expensive. Like the Caudalie is expensive, but the Clarins is like, if that shit isn't doing like magical things on my face, I don't really know what, like, why. Then I like to do the Rhode Glazing Milk. I just love the way that it makes my skin look. It looks so soft and shiny. I'm a big CeraVe girl, so I have the moisturizing cream. Really, part of this glow up started yesterday by going to a heated yoga class, Kiehl's Creamy Under Eye Treatment. I have horrible under eye bags. They're just genetic. There's nothing I can do about them. So I love to do an eye cream because I look so crusty right now. Anyways, I feel like a heated workout class is like the quickest way for me to snap myself back into reality and like feel like a human again because the heat, I was actually in a yoga class recently where the instructor was telling us how heated classes make you burn more calories, which makes sense because you're sweating, but it was something else she was saying that I don't really remember what she was saying, but it was like the science behind it and it was really cool. So just doing that made me feel like a whole lot better about myself after not working out for like literally the entire week. Also my lips, because of this dry ass weather, have been literally like crusty as fuck. So I'm gonna use the Mint Juleps lip scrub. Y'all remember this? Lush had us in a choke hold back in like 2014, but this is something that I used to use back then and I still use it because I don't know, it tastes so good and it revives me. I've really been wanting to try the Topicals brand, and so I got the Topicals lip balm and I just don't feel like it was really hydrating, but I got the Topicals one because I don't know if anyone else goes through this, but the Rhode lip balm makes my lips so crusty, and I love the Rhode products, but the lip balm makes my lips like extremely crusty and dry and chapped, and I don't think it does that to anyone else except for me. So I was in Sephora and I wanted to try something new, so I got the Topicals one, and I swear the Topicals one did the exact same thing. I feel like it's something that they're putting in the formula of like these aesthetic new lip balms that they're releasing that just does not work with my skin. So I just have been using good old Vaseline because you can never go wrong with Vaseline. Okay, we have our hair all the way up and I am literally looking like I'm blending in with my walls and my shower curtain because I'm so white that it doesn't even make sense, okay? But it's about to be all better in 2 hours express platinum time because today we're using the Loving Tan 2 Hour Express, and this is my favorite. It is platinum, the darkest shade, but I swear if you are trying to look bronze and tan, this is just gonna make you look like you have a normal tan. If you use like the medium shade, it's literally not gonna do anything for you. You might have like a little glow, but this does not give like super dark tan. To me, it gives like a normal tan. Like compared to what I look like in the summer, this doesn't even cut it, but you can't go too dark with a like fake tan because then you're just gonna look insane. So I use the Jergens lotion all over my body. I have my sports bra on because I figured I'd show you guys kind of like my process for it. Actually, first we're gonna do my face because this is the part where I need to like wash my hands after it. So I use the Loving Tan Deluxe Face Tan in dark, and I only put this on my face for 2 hours, sometimes a little bit less, just so it doesn't look insane. But I'm gonna take a little bit of my CeraVe lotion and take just like a little, okay, why am I almost out the second I try to make this video? Really like that much, nothing crazy because yeah, I just don't want it to look crazy. And I'm just gonna rub it into my face, all over my face. And this is going to look crazy. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is gonna look crazy when you put it on. When you wash it off though, it literally looks just like a glow. Like, self-tan always looks scary when you put it on, and then when you wash it off, everything is back to normal. But I'm not gonna put this on my neck. I'm just gonna like do it on my jawline and my face and my ears. Okay, that looks pretty good. Make sure to immediately rinse it off, or not rinse, wash it off your hands when you're done. So now I'm gonna show you guys how I do the rest of my body. I do my whole body. We don't miss an inch. I'm gonna take this necklace off. I'm gonna take my Loving Tan mitts, and I'm just gonna do 2 pumps for my arm. We're just gonna go in a circular motion. Remember, I already put the Jergens lotion on, and this is all that I do for my arm. We're just gonna rub it in small circles and make sure to get every single part of your arm so that you don't look crazy. I always forget to get like underneath here, and then I have like white streaks and it looks insane. so we're really gonna get that all in there. You can already see the difference. I look like I am alive again. Barely. Okay, now I am all tanned up. I did my whole body and I waited for it to dry for a couple minutes. And now I'm gonna go chill. Good thing I already cleaned my apartment, because when I tan, I forget that like I don't want to touch anything because I feel so sticky and disgusting. And this is why I don't like doing it. But it's like I don't like doing it, but I always like how I feel afterwards. It's kind of like getting my nails done, which I need to do, but I'm not doing that today. It's like I hate sitting in the chair and I hate the process of actually getting my nails done. But then once my nails are done, it's like I just feel amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna sit and do some work on my computer, and then in a couple hours, 2 hours to be exact, I'm gonna wash this off. Hi guys, so it's about 2 hours later now. I went ahead and took a shower and washed my tan off. I don't know if you can tell because the lighting is so bright, but I do feel like I look a little bit more tan. I feel like I definitely left it on for like not as long as I was supposed to, but I honestly just don't have time because I have to get ready for work. I bartend at a nightclub on the weekends, so I really wanted to feel like my best tonight and not like a little crusty rat, because we have to wear like cute little outfits, and like there's just nothing worse than putting on a little outfit and feeling like a mess, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup because I just want to get that over with, and I want to hopefully see if my makeup turns out better now that I have this tan. I feel like sometimes when I'm so pale, my makeup just looks ridiculous and I look orange, so hopefully we will look better after everything is done. Also, doing my makeup obviously always helps me feel a little less crusty. I have like a little breakout going on, don't love that. Anyways, I'm gonna try this Georgie energy drink. Should I shake it? Hold on. No, it's sparkling, let's not. Let's try it. I got this blue flavor. This is tropical punch. Honestly, I got this flavor because I like the can. Okay, it's good. It tastes like a Capri Sun. Honestly, I didn't even mean to get this. I got it when I went to Sprouts. I would have much rather preferred a Red Bull or a Celsius, and I thought that Sprouts had Celsius because last time I went in, they had it, and it was in like this certain display case, and now they don't have, or I couldn't find the Celsius. I'm not gonna say they don't have it because sometimes I'm not the most observant person in the world. They had these in the place that the Celsius used to be. It's fine, like it tastes good, but for working from 9:30 p.m. to 4 o'clock in the morning, normally I would just go for a Red Bull or something like that, or a Celsius, something with like hella caffeine. This is like naturally caffeinated, like green tea. It's like I need that strong ass shit to get me through these customers talking to me crazy. I wanted to talk about a few things that I'm going to do to kind of plan for the springtime, because that's like the only thing that's getting me through is just like looking forward to spring and summer. Spring is my favorite season probably. I know that like I love summer too, and everyone loves summer, and I do love summer obviously, duh, but it gets pretty hot in Atlanta like early on. In the South, it's just like our summers are like a wet hot, like a sticky humid hot, to the point where it's like whatever outfit you had on is literally going to be drenched by the time that you get home. I really love the springtime. I think maybe it comes from like school and like the history of like school getting out in the springtime, and like May is my favorite month. I've always said May is my favorite month because it's like you just have so much to look forward to. Like you have the whole entire summer to look forward to, whereas in July it's like, okay, it's summertime, but it's like the summer is ending, babe. And then my birthday is in August, so it's like all I can think about the entirety of July is like, what the fuck am I gonna do for my birthday? I love May, I love the springtime, and so I'm really looking forward to it. And so I'm trying to not be so depressed that it's winter and freezing outside. Although it is like a nice day today, I just feel like it's gonna be hailing and snowing again tomorrow. So it's like, I feel like I don't even have the right to be excited because I feel like it's gonna get ripped from underneath me again, like it did this past week. Some things that I am looking forward to this spring that I'm going to incorporate into my life to have a better spring is going to be, one, I want to get some new bedding and some new things for my apartment that are like more spring forward. I always have like the same decorations up all year round, and I feel like it'd be really nice to have like some of like a spring bedding set and like spring like towels and stuff. I don't know, now that I'm like old, I feel like those things really do excite me, and I can totally understand why they excite other people too. But I think that that would be a really nice reset to get like some bright colored towels. I used to be so against having like any form of color in my apartment whatsoever until this past winter. Actually, I posted a video about this. It was like revamping my beige apartment, because literally I did have a beige apartment. I really want to, yeah, just like be more fun with it. I want to get flowers like weekly and just make my apartment feel fresh. Another thing that I would love to do is find a really good spring scent. I love getting different scents for different times of the year. Everyone comment your favorite summer scents. Spring. I love scents that are like fresh smelling. Like I love smelling like a clean pair of sheets, and I love smelling, I don't know, I'm less like a floral fruity girl, and I like scents that are like clean or like beachy. That's really my vibe. And then also I just want to like plan out some things that I'm gonna do this spring as far as like with my friends and stuff. I would really love to go on a little vacation to Miami just for a weekend at like the beginning of spring or like the beginning of summer, because I don't have any trips planned, and I'm really bad with planning trips. I haven't like prioritized planning trips right now. It's just like not something that I am focused on in my life. I would love to get to a point where travel is like really incorporated into my life, but at this moment in time it's just not a priority. But I would love to plan a like weekend trip or something so that I can go ahead and get a nice little tan going, because I love getting like a good tan at the beginning of the summer so that you can just keep it up. I'm also really excited about getting into some new hobbies this spring and summer. Not necessarily even new hobbies. I feel like more so just tapping into like old hobbies that I used to have. I used to make swimwear, and I've posted about this before, but like not really that much. But I used to make, this was like 5 years ago. It was during COVID. I learned how to sew, and so I started making like handmade bikinis, and I sold them for a very brief moment in time until school and life took over and I got overwhelmed, and I was like, I don't have time for this right now. But now that I am not in school and I have more freedom in life, I really want to take up sewing again, and I really want to make some cute bikinis. But yeah, anyways, those are all the things that I'm excited for in the spring and the summer coming up. So I work at a nightclub that is more like a music venue, and so we have certain artists come in pretty much, I mean, every night that we're open it's like a different artist, except for like a few resident DJs that we have. But the DJ tonight I'm really excited for. It's a tech house DJ, and that is my shit. And my makeup is looking a bit like clown makeup on the camera right now, and every time I do my makeup it looks like that on the camera. In person it does not look like how it looks. I don't know if this energy drink is doing anything for me. I am a really hard critic when it comes to energy drinks, because I am, there's so many facets of my life where I drink energy drinks. Really, the main two are when I go to the gym, obviously, and then when I go to work, because I need an energy drink that can keep me awake. I kind of just want to keep rambling because I really enjoy talking to someone while I do my makeup. I'm gonna finish my makeup and then I'll check in with you guys in a few. Guys, I just realized that I did not end my vlog because I did my hair, got ready, ate, and then I was on a rush out the door to go to work. I'm on the way to work right now, and I completely forgot to end the vlog. So thank you guys so much for watching and tapping in. I really appreciate the support. I feel like I have a lot of new subscribers, so thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and I will talk to you soon. What the hell is this car doing? Okay, bye.